Hello, everyone. It's Christmas! Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy whatever it is you celebrate. Well, I'm pretty sure Hanukkah and Kwanzaa are not on the same day as Christmas. That's my bad. Hello and welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, on my own because, for one, Mekumon is very, very tired. He didn't sleep. And two, I didn't want to bother anyone else on Christmas Day. I'm too nice for my own good. So, today has been pretty good. I despite some arguing in the morning, courtesy of my brother, Christmas went relatively well. Everyone appreciated my gifts. I gave my mom a label maker. Gave my stepdad a funny little Buffalo Bills Christmas thing. And I gave my brother a copy of The Odyssey, which I heard is being turned into a movie. Although apparently people are complaining about the costume designs. So, yeah. I got quite a haul for Christmas. That reminds me, I should call my aunt. I don't think she sent me anything, but it'd be rude not to wish her a Merry Christmas. Yeah. Got a few things, mostly clothes. Pants, socks, underwear. soap. I got some Parks and Recs mini, like, itty bitty Funko Pops. I don't even watch Parks and Rec. I know about Ron and how memeable he is. But this is still pretty cool. I got what are essentially hot chocolate, like hot cocoa balls. They're like bath bombs. You put them in like the actually no, sorry, it's kind of the opposite. Actually, you place one into a mug and then pour over hot milk, stir and enjoy. So that is pretty cool. Let's see here. I also got a metal like kit thing of the Golden Snitch from Harry Potter, which I think is really cool. I also got a little bear light switch. I also got like a like this like bear face thing. I need to find a place to hook it up or not, hang it up. Not bad. I got a star projector. Which is pretty cool. I also got a digital camera. Call me Peter Parker, motherfucker. Which reminds me, I need to get this all set up. Interesting. So these things need to be charged before I can actually insert them into the camera. Alright. I can do that later. Also, my brother got me Onyx Prime, the first of the Beast Formers. He got 6 legs. I am quite happy. I was also given a few gift cards. I will not say how much. But I managed to get a hold of some games I've been wanting to get a hold of for quite some time. So I'm happy. um, you know what? While I'm waiting for something to finish downloading, so just bear with me. I will transform Onyx into his robot mode. Cool thing about this guy is that he has two. He has a robot mode, a half beast mode, and then like a full beast mode, and then an alternate full beast mode where he has 4 legs instead of 6. Which I thought was neat. Oop. That's not supposed to go that far. Whoopsie. There we go. Fortunately, his right wing is not fully secured. Something about the peg or the socket is just not working. Doesn't help that the plastic on the right wing, not the one that's coming off, but like this part here, it's warped. It's sticking out more than it should be. Oh, shit.
Hello, yellow.
Hello, Wolf.
How goes it?
It goes good. I honestly wasn't expecting anyone to show up.
Okay.
Mostly because, like, I didn't want to bother anyone on, Christmas Day.
It's understandable.
I'm just going over some of the stuff I got for Christmas while I'm waiting for some other stuff to download.
I can see that. I'm just playing a little Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition before the people start showing up.
Got it.
So what'd you get?
Standard stuff, clothes, socks,
Underwear.
and underwear, pants. I got a few interesting things.
Mm-hmm.
I got some bear-related paraphernalia, including like a little light switch cover.
Cute.
I got a metal craft thing of the Golden Snitch.
Nice.
It's like a model kit, but made with metal.
Regardless, Harry Potter represent.
Mm-hmm. And
I was playing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I also got a hold of a digital camera.
Nice. You gonna uptake photography?
I always had interest in it.
Same.
Apparently, I take
As a
some pretty
hobby.
damn good photos.
Hold on one second. Sorry about that, but I was talking with my parents.
Ah, that's fine.
Um, what were you saying before I cut you off?
Um, got a digital camera. I got a star projector.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some board games that are sort of like a shared gift with the family.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Pretty much
And
what I got is pretty much the same thing. It's just, oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off
oh,
when you were saying something else. I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. You're fine. Um, on top of that, I also got um some gift cards. Not gonna say how much on stream.
Of course not, because you know how people want money.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm
And
still waiting for my 5% of the cuts, but you know what? I am not bitter.
listen, listen. If anything, you are starting out as an unpaid intern, like Mekumon and Taro did.
That's fine. How much are they making? $1 an hour?
They're making nothing because I can't pay them.
I'll take it. I don't know if you remember this kid or not, but do you remember Kyle?
I remember a few Kyles.
Okay, do you remember a Kyle Zeitler?
That name does sound familiar.
He went to our young adults group a while back.
I think.
He was that goofy kid that was always talking about making movies and stuff.
Yes.
He just got engaged.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he's also a Twitch streamer.
Oh.
And so is his girlfriend. I mean, fiance.
If I look them up and they're more popular than me, I'm gonna be sad.
Uh, well, I mean, there is opportunity for some collaboration at some point. I'm pretty sure you guys play similar games.
Probably.
But anyway, let me see. I don't want to put it in the chat because I don't want to, advertise them. So what I'll do is I will put it in Discord.
Alright.
And I just got to find out where your Discord chat is. There it is.
I
All
also
right.
got a hold of Onyx Prime.
Ooh.
My brother got it for me. The first of the Beast Formers.
You know what he kind of looks like to me?
What?
He kind of looks like as if hold on, I'm trying to get my thoughts here. He kind of looks like if King Arthur was an Autobot.
A little bit.
The only difference is that he's holding a spear instead of a sword.
Yeah.
Excalibur.
I'm pretty sure this weapon has a name. Let me look it up.
All right, so the first one I gave you is Kyle's stream name. The second one is his fiance. And it's so cute. Their names are almost the exact same. He actually asked me if I wanted to join him on the night that he proposed. I told him I wish I could, but unfortunately I'm doing that play.
Oh.
So there's not much I really could do.
It's called the Triptych Spear.
Hmm.
It is
That
based
sounds-
off of the Triptych Mask that Onyx had in some continuities.
Interesting.
All right.
But anyway, like I was saying, I was pretty much getting the exact same thing. I got a couple of new polos and some new pants, got new socks, the essentials.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to really purchase the Switch 2 like I wanted to, just because I'm still dealing with the job issue.
Understandable.
Still haven't heard any. Yeah, I still haven't heard anything from that job I applied for yet, which kind of disheartens me a little bit because I really, really like that job. But I did apply for another job somewhere up north also, but it's in Bear. Ironic. Um,
Yeah.
but it's in Bear, Delaware, in.
Yeah. Right. Christmas. Christmas dinner is early.
You want to talk later?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later, bud.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. Just give me a second here, folks. All right. Let me put this up, and I will be right back, folks. see a little dragon. Hope that means it. Hope you're still here, Webb. I had to go eat dinner. Hello, Webb. Whew. That was a very lovely Christmas dinner. Ill-timed, but lovely. So how's your Christmas been so far? Yeah, that's a thing. For Christmas dinner, it's usually it's earlier than usual. We'll have dinner around 4 or 5 p.m. ish. But if it's a special occasion like Thanksgiving or Christmas, we have it usually around now. Around 3:30 ish, give or take. Alright, well. I've been a little busy. Yes, I have gotten a hold of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, the DLC for Pokemon Legend ZA, the upgrade for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, FF Tactics the Ivalice Chronicles, and Naruto Kuzunoha, the Mystery of the Solus Army Remastered. On top of also getting Clair Obscure at Expedition 33 on my PlayStation. So we're going to play a little bit of Raidou. Because I love this game. And I need to make sure that they kept the intro.
Raidou!
They kept the intro. They kept the intro song. I'm so happy! God, I miss this game. Downloadable content. Oh, that just takes me to the store. Alright. No. No, thank you. Wait a minute. There's something here that's free. Oh, there's a few things here that are free. Exactly, free stuff.
Right.
Wait, there's something here about subtitles. Uh-oh. No, I'll just go with Gumshoe. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places. I bet I was not done reading that. I wasn't done reading that.
As the sun shines, so too does it cast shadow. Such is the law of the heavens and of the earth. Likewise, where lies man, so lies dark. We exist to vanquish that darkness. Young one, first you must state your name.
Shit, I'm gonna need some Japanese names.
Very well. Then so you shall be called. Now, demonstrate the results of your training. Come to the training hall. I am the head of the Kuzunoha village. The place where you stand is the Kuzunoha Training Hall. You have done well to endure the village's training and assume candidate status for this role. We, the Kuzunoha clan, have contended with monsters in the darkness, staving off the threat they pose for 1,300 years. The trial you are about to undertake will determine whether you are fit to join up. So, I ask, are you prepared to lead the life of a devil? Very good. I trust you will maintain. Now, we shall commence. You will be the final candidate to undergo this trial. As of yet, none have succeeded. I hope you will at least serve.
There's a bloody hat right there, just like the one that I have.
First, demonstrate your... In this trial, puppets filled with corruption will be your foes. Spare no thought.
Hell yeah! That makes it fun. Merry freaking Christmas, world, and all who inhabit it. Hell yeah. Right, I forgot. You can allocate your own stats.
Next, you shall demonstrate your marksmanship. Bullets of pure silver are adequately injurious to demons. Remain calm, or they will inevitably fail to reach their target. Compose yourself, and allow your...
play the waiting game. Oh shit. They just reload on their own. I don't gotta worry about. All I gotta worry about is time. I return on PC. Hello! Welcome back.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna up my vitality. Fastest gunslinger in the East. Hell yeah.
Bonger?
Bonger?
I can certainly see how you became a candidate for the trial. You handle your blade and firearm with ease. Very well. Next, take up your weapons and demonstrate your instincts for battle.
Nice.
Good. Good.
I'm gonna up my strength.
Let's see.
training has certainly paid off. It has come time for you to handle a demon of your own. A demon shall be unleashed here, though little danger there may be within the village's barrier. First, we will permit to you usage of the art of confinement. Now then, make...
Hey, what's the big idea calling me Ukobot, the badass who keeps the boilers of hell burning, to this jump? Wait, you ain't thinking of trying to make me your ally, are you? But you know what? I'll admit, if you want my powers, so...
Good.
I'm definitely changing that to hold. Fun fact, Japan has made a pen in the shape of the detonator the hero Yui used to blow up his wing gun in the anime of the same name. Oh my god. Make a pen out of anything. I'll make a pen out of friggin' Optimus.
You've successfully tamed a demon.
It is one of the few times a contest's third place prize is more sought after than its grand prize. So I remember when I played the PS2 version of this game, the art of confinement hurt my hand because it was constantly mashing the button to try and like get a demon, to try and like contain a demon.
You are hereby permitted to summon the Ukobot you can find, and make use. The real trial is about to be. So you maintain your composure even now. Then, demonstrate the secret arts of the... Come forth.
All right, I'm in this for the long haul now. So, you better put me in where it counts, you hear?
Also, hey, come on, if you're still here, I got Onyx. I got 7 primes now.
Good.
So I cannot allocate their stats for them. That shit's automatic. Okay.
Might you be able to pass the...
Hi there. I'm out. Hey, you think we could talk? I saw you fighting with your friend just now. You're not like those other candidates. Something's different about you for sure. So, humans are so depressing these days, you know? It kind of makes me depressed too. I wish someone would, like, reignite my spirit or something. Think you could do it?
Ukobak.
Oh, it's like my spirit's on fire now. I knew you were special. You sure got a talent for handling demons. Yeah, your mag feels so nice.
Phrasing.
Well, I'm gonna go now. Thanks, human. I won't forget you.
Well done. Your skills are most impressive indeed. I believe you will prove worthy of the renowned Kuzunoha title of... This will be your final test. Go!
97. 9. I count over. I cannot be free until I slay 100 devil summoners. But you'll be my 100th.
Hell yeah! Kicked her ass.
Brats. I've devoured the flesh of 99. Well then, I suppose playtime is over.
Kikumushi has broken the barrier. She's out of control. Get out of there. You'll be killed. This is beyond any mere trial now.
Silence! No one escapes. The entire Kuzunoha clan will die! And then at last I'll be free! Ah, how my spirit stirs at the thought!
You're not the only demon with a soaring spirit right now. Ready for this? We meet again, human. I sensed something peculiar about your mag. I'll go ahead and join you.
I now command 2 demons in battle. Woo!
It's been ages since the village last witnessed a summoner command 2 demons at once. You are a most terrifying candidate indeed. Then we shall leave this to you.
Hey, don't forget about me, Al! I'm not letting you have all the fun!
2? At the same time? That's interesting. But I won't be defeated.
Boom, baby!
Oh shit!
I think you could be streaming as long as you have been, or maybe you just gotta let it start. So,
I gotta leave.
you right?
I started about an hour ago, and I didn't start playing anything until
The question I figured I'd ask.
Yes.
If each of the 13 original 13 Transformers there were there to appear in a cartoon or movie, who would you cast as each?
Good.
Oh shit. Ron
start with
Perlman
Prima.
as Onyx Prime.
Okay, starting there. Woo!
Since he voices...
Ron Perlman as Onyx Prime, definitely.
Yeah, since he voices Optimus Primal in most things these days, I felt it was appropriate.
Yeah, Ron Hellboy, Slade Wilson, Perlman.
For Prima, I would choose either Matt Mercer or Troy Baker. Like, if you look them up, they've done everything.
Next up, Alpha Trion. Lawrence Fishburne did a good job, but I can't help but feel Morgan Freeman would do just as good a job.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman would do a hell of a job as Alpha Trion.
And since I've had this thought in my head all day, if we're talking characters who can do some darn intimidating voices, Mark Hamill as the Fallen.
Yes, I would have also accepted Keith David as the Fallen.
Also acceptable, yes. Solus Prime.
Jen Hale.
We're on the same page there.
Ready for this?
What a feeling.
Although if we're allowing ourselves characters, like, if we're allowing ourselves, if we're allowing ourselves actors who have played Transformers characters in the past, I would have also accepted Sue Blue. For those who don't know, Susan Blue, Sue Blue for short, was the original voice of RC in Transformers G1.
Now come to its conclusion. There is no mistaking that you have prevailed.
Between the movie and the search for Alpha Trion,
you a new name.
like, any of the actresses who played the female Autobots in those two things would have definitely sufficed.
The village hereby confers upon you the name Raido
Kuzunoha.
You are the 14th
The
to carry this
14th.
name. Your birth name.
So interesting.
Shall stay
Interesting thing about
From
the
now on,
about the devil
You shall be
summoners here.
Raido Kuzunoha the 14th.
They're not chosen
Devil
by
summoner.
blood.
The
but
capital
through
is
skill.
in your hands. However, you will not bear
Those
this
that
burden
bear the
alone.
name of one of the
Koto Dojo.
four
Come
demon
forth.
summoning families.
So, this boy's the next Raido, you say?
Uh,
Well, that is what the village wants. Right. You may call me Goat.
they
It's a pleasure to meet you.
yeah, it's
Right,
basically
the
a title
14th.
for those who meet the requirements of the village heads.
Successor
And-
to the Raido name.
Oh.
Take care to remember this. This may seem like a lonely name
Oh,
to
yeah, I
shrine at
forgot
first
to-
glance.
Forgot to do this.
However, this is where the Kuzunoha clan, by following a specific set of
Let's
steps,
see.
we can meet that.
I feel like, as much as I want to do a joke about how Micronus, I feel like we should just give him a standard voice.
I actually had an
Nothing
idea.
nothing
had an
overly
idea.
deep or overly chirpy.
No, I had an idea for Micronus.
Hmm.
I just need to find this actor's name. Okay, you remember this? Okay. Have you ever watched Spy Kids 2?
Yes.
You remember the guy who created the Island of Lost Dreams?
Vaguely, it's been quite a while.
He was played by Steve Buscemi.
Oh. Okay, so Starscream from Transformers 1.
Yes. But with the cadence of his character from Spy Kids 2.
All right.
And for those who also know Steve Buscemi for being fucking crazy, not asking for that version of Steve Buscemi either. Just the version that we got for Spy Kids 2. Because he was quite subdued and honestly very what's the word? He wasn't as bombastic as, like, say, some of his other roles.
Grounded then?
Yeah.
I see. So you are the 14th. I am the bringer of tidings from Yatagarasu. I am the overseer of the Kuzunoha clan and its mission to protect this land from spirit.
The supranationalist organization, Yatagarasu. They command the devil summoners in this country. They also clean up any messes the demons leave behind. The Kuzunoha clan is under the command of Yatagarasu.
Every generation of Raido Kuzunoha has
Yatagarasu
been
is also
tasked
the name
with
of a crow
safeguarding the
deity, I
capital.
believe.
The capital is the vibrant center of this country. People, institutions, so much is concentrated there, which makes it an ideal hunting ground for demons. Raido, if demons ever appear in the capital, you must slay them before that is your duty. And the people
Plus, we left out Alchemist. Alchemist
you
Prime.
exist in the darkness in order to vanquish that very darkness. Never forget that.
Is it weird that my brain wants to say Danny DeVito?
Is it weird that my brain wants to say John Goodman?
Okay, your idea is much better than mine.
Like, I keep thinking John Goodman. I keep thinking Sully.
It's a perfect voice for a friendly barkeep, of course.
So then, what is needed of us now?
Raido will go to the capital. There, he will become a detective apprentice. Make your way
The
to
man
Narumi
sounds
Detective
friendly
Agency.
enough and can turn on the frightening in an instant.
Mm-hmm. I've seen him play a villain. I saw him in 10 Cloverfield Lane. He was quite frightening.
Speaking of frightening characters,
The head of the
Liege
office,
Maximo.
Narumi works with us.
Oh, a devil summoner and a detective. Interesting.
Alright. I need, like... I don't know much about Liege Maximo. What's his personality like?
So, he's often billed as the prime of evil and the prime of lies. He is basically the guy responsible for manipulating the 13 and turning on each other.
So, like a smooth talker?
More or less. In the Ask Vector Prime posts on Facebook, back when those were still a thing, he was often described as a storyteller.
Webb asks who voices Darkseid in the Justice League cartoon.
We have also settled the formalities with the school.
I will find out.
One final thing. To commemorate your succession as the 14th, please... This mirror will allow you to see a demon's abilities. It should prove itself...
Alright, now something for me. Since I'll be partnering with a detective, I believe it'll be worth keeping this I'll be taking note of any words or phrases that are relevant to our work. That way
Michael
we can further
Ironside.
evidence. For starters,
Ooh.
I'll add entries about your training in the village.
I
plus
know that
anything
name.
else important we've learned up until now.
We should. He voiced Ultra Magnus in Transformers Prime.
Right. Right. Oh, I remember some of the movies he was in. Webb says that would be her suggestion.
Yeah, good one. And in a very annoying spin-off show that we generally try to avoid acknowledging, he was voiced by Weird Al. Darkseid.
Oh. What?
Teen Titans Go.
God damn it.
Like I said, a formerly very annoying, now just kind of boring spin-off show.
I need to look something up because I keep getting Michael Ironsides confused with a different character. Or rather, a different actor. My bad.
I'm just going to momentarily write down a list to keep track of who we've covered. On the note of Vector Prime, we should probably bring him up.
Yes.
This is gonna be the most boring choice I could possibly suggest, but I genuinely want his original voice for Transformers Cybertron to reprise him.
I mean...
It's supposed to be the same Vector Prime across all realities, or at least it used to be.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Okay, going back over who we've covered just to make sure I've got them all. Prima, Solus, Megatronus, Trion, Micronus, Alchemist, Maximo, Vector.
Webb said cat mode activated when you said storyteller, not gonna lie.
Now then, let's be off to the...
Go forth, Rido, and
Onyx Prime.
Yeah, Onyx Prime was the first one. I said, Ron Perlman.
list I've mentioned thus far, did I miss any we covered?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go back over those so I can write down who we cast. Prima.
Troy Baker or Matthew Mercer.
Solus Prime. That one's obvious.
Jennifer Hale.
Been over 60 years since the Meiji Restoration. The capital, once known as Edo.
Megatronus,
Let's just
aka
say
the
it's growing
Fallen.
Fast.
Mark Hamill or
These
Keith
days,
David.
it's all about being modern. Cash and science are king. No one has room in their hearts for spirits, gods, and the supernatural. But, make no mistake,
You want to know why I picked Mark Hamill especially
to
for my
this
first
day,
option?
they lurk in the shadows, watching and
Because
laughing
he
at us.
was
But
he
here,
was
in the Taisho
because he
era,
voiced the Fallen.
we're the only
in
detectives that
the,
specialize in that sort of thing.
not the
Next trilogy, yes.
yeah, in the not so great trilogy.
Alright, Alpha Trion.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes, this is the Narumi Detective Agency.
Hello? Hello?
Yep, I just told you that.
Mike Cronus.
Steve Buscemi.
The kind of detectives that take any case, right?
Cute. But we only take, special...
I have this problem. I don't really know what to...
Uh-huh.
Please,
Alchemist.
could you meet me at Ushigome Gaidi Bridge
John
right
Goodman.
away?
Listen, kid, I'm sure you're a nice bird, but I'm not in the mood for prank calls. Where are your parents?
No, I mean it. I'm telling you straight. Please, sir. Please.
Lynch Maximo.
Hey, hello?
I don't think we
I
said
believe that
what-
one was Michael Ironside.
Oh yeah. Michael Ironside.
She hung up.
Well, now, I gave my vote on Vector Prime, but I'm open to suggestions.
You know what? Since Webb said it, I'm gonna say Keith Silverstein. For Vector
I'm
Prime.
unfamiliar with this one, but sure.
I'm pretty sure I know who he is, but let me just double check.
We've got 9 out of the 13 here.
Oh! Oh, he's just talking in the exam room. In the game. He is also the voice of Hawkmoth from Miraculous Ladybug. And also the voice of another face that I recognize. Where the hell? That's not it. Oh, he voiced he voiced Speedwagon in JoJo Part 1 and 2. And also Vector the Crocodile.
Something computer room. Alright. Amalgamus Prime. Is it weird that I want Mike Pollock for this role for whatever goddamn reason?
Who's Mike Pollock again?
So she knows
Eggman.
us, huh?
That would be fucking
better
perfect,
to do.
actually.
Guess we're on the case, Righto?
That would actually be pretty good.
Like, he played Eggman from roughly Sonic X up till, like... Honestly, I think he still does. I'd have to double check. Where to go? Who'd we miss? Nexus Prime. Red would have killed us if I missed him.
Nexus is the combiner, right?
Yep.
I would say
Excuse me,
multiple
are
voices.
you from the Narumi Detective Agency?
So we'd have to cast 5 actors for each individual part.
Yes.
Oh boy.
They don't even have to be big name actors either.
Well then, I'm definitely casting Steve Bloom as Heatwave, the torso of Nexus.
That's right. I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Yes. Well,
Listen, sweetheart, any other time I'd hear you out. But it's late and it's raining buckets out here. You should head on.
sir, please. I want you to.
Heatwave's the only component whose name I actually know.
Things like that.
The voice actor for Keith and Voltron the reboot.
I'm just gonna cast each of the remaining 4 as Limb A, B, C, and D. He's a scramble style combiner, so
Steven Yeun.
spell it.
Yeun.
Yeun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 more. We have the torso and 1 limb. I am having Steve Bloom pull double duty as Heatwave and Nexus himself.
Understandable.
By the way, when we get to the Arisen, I have a very specific pick in mind.
Alright.
Who voiced Commander Shepard?
Oh, the
Male
male
one.
version? Mark Meer.
MEER.
Yes.
Okay, 2 limbs down, 2 to go. I'm tempted to just go grab Garrus now.
Fuck it.
After all.
The voice of Kira Yamato and the voice of Afrin Zala.
Funny enough, they've both had roles in Transformers before. Hill voiced multiple characters in the Unicron trilogy. Most notably, Carlos from Transformers Armada and Energon, and Ironhide in Energon. As for his counterparts,
I'm almost 16.
Sam Vincent played, well, first off, there was Sideswipe in Armada. I'm gonna recall where else he popped up.
What? Whoa! Wait.
Either way, we've got all 4 limbs.
Okay, so that's Nexus.
Righto!
We have 2 more to go, one of which is the Arisen, who we will tackle last.
Alright.
To go over the list of who we've got again, to see if we can recall who's left. We have Prima, Solus, Megatronus, Alpha Trion, Micronus, Alchemist, Maximo, Vector, Onyx, Amalgamous, and Nexus.
Don't get carried away.
Wouldn't I just leave Quintus?
That's the one. There we go. All right.
Alright. Quintus is, I'm assuming, male?
Quintus is male in most continuities.
Alright, what is Quintus like?
Well, first off, he's kind of the originator of the Quintesson species.
Oh boy.
Allow me to bring up the wiki.
Retreating.
TF Wiki describes him as the scientist of the 13. Quintus Prime possesses a mind second to none. His idealism and perfectionist tendencies mean that he frequently butts heads with the less imaginative members of the 13. Something of a daydreamer, Quintus believes that life in all its forms is the most important thing in the universe, and that life should be encouraged to grow and thrive at all costs throughout the galaxy.
I have heard a lot of weird rumors about that bridge. Like folks disappearing, then showing back up
Accordingly,
out of
he
nowhere.
wields the Emberstone, an artifact which can
That bird
accelerate
from yesterday
biological
really is
processes
involved
in
in the
base
sort of
elements.
stuff we deal with. And the way she asked us to kill her, didn't like that one bit. Not to mention those Red Soldier guys. Hey, Rido, think you can look into that business from yesterday? Client up and vanished right under our noses.
So, a mad
You
scientist.
noticed it too, didn't you, Rido? Those
Somewhere
red
between
special
mad
guards,
scientist and
Prisoner
classical
Law can't
Zoolander.
stand idly by with those things prowling the capital.
I have 2 picks. I don't know if they're good enough though.
I'm willing to hear them.
First off is Shockwave's voice actor from Transformers Prime, David Sobolov.
Beast Wars Death Charge.
And then my other pick is Matt Pat.
Well, we know he can blend into a role. Thank you, Toy Bonnie.
Great, then if that's settled, I'll leave the investigating to you, Rido. I'd go, but it's easier for you anyway. What with those demons of yours and all.
It's not that simple.
Another
Flaw.
pick I'm going to throw in there in the
What
vein
this is,
of
wow,
adding
you're
Matt
so
Pat
smart.
is
Not that I speak.
the host
Ignore
of
him,
any
Rido.
of the current theory channels. Like, if we treat Quintus Prime like we do the Quintessons with the multiple faces, then they could absolutely have their own individual voices.
You know what? That's fair.
I'm gonna keep it as is, but now we're down to the 13th Prime. Who do I have for my pick for the Arisen?
I have a feeling I know who it is, but go ahead.
John Nelson.
I knew it! I knew you were going to say Judd Nelson.
It would have been Dick Gaudier if he was still alive. But yeah, for those who don't know or are just rolling their eyes, I am that predictable.
Oh, right.
John Nelson
Stop
played
right
Hot
Claudia down
Rod,
the street
aka
before-
Rodimus
Who knows?
Prime,
Finds-
in Transformers Generation 1, Transformers Animated, the Prime Wars trilogy. And he's expressed a willingness to return to the role whenever asked.
If you get stuck, my door's...
So I figure, instead of, say, the Arisen became Optimus Prime, why not go with the Matrix's actual chosen one? Like, first off, before people get mad, I love Optimus. He's like a second dad to me, but the Chosen One is the Chosen One, and Rodimus was picked for a reason. Plus, I'm not sure how much I like Optimus being turned into a demigod when, even from the beginning in G1, Primus was shown to visibly resemble Rodimus.
See, the way I kind of see it is the Arisen is Optimus, more of a fractured. Well, no, rather Optimus is a fractured version of the Arisen, and Rodimus is basically the embodiment of Primus.
I mean, that fits with my own headcanon from one specific story where I basically had Primus reincarnated a Hot Rod.
Which would also make a mentor-mentee relationship between the two of them really fucking funny.
In that vein, if we're going to have the Arisen potentially also resemble Optimus, I could see Gary Chalk playing the role pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to Judd Nelson. I just wanted to... throw my 2 cents in there.
Hey, it's a welcome 2 cents. It's 2 pennies. Also, it took a while, but I managed to download almost everything up to the current pack for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Nice.
The only 2 pieces I'm missing are the Kanton City Vote pack and the Dragon Ball Daima pack. Both of which were under $10 a piece, so hey. Alright, going back over it. We have Troy Baker or Matt Mercer as Prima, Jennifer Hale as Solus, Mark Hamill or Keith David as Megatronus,
All over the world end up in Konoha, the capital's finest. Hey,
Morgan Freeman as Alpha
new guy
Trion,
from the Narumi Detective Agency.
Steve Buscemi as Micronus, John Goodman as Alchemist, Michael Ironside as Leech Maximo,
That, huh? Yeah, it's quality, all right.
Keith Silverstein, or my brain is flatlining trying to remember the name of the voice. Richard Newman, or Richard Newman as Vector Prime. Ron Perlman as Onyx Prime. Mike Pollock as Mike Pollock as Amalgamus. Nexus Prime comprised of Steve Bloom, Stephen Yoon, Mark Meir, Matt Hale, and Sam Vincent. Quintus Prime, comprised of either David Sobolov or Matt Pat and the Theorist crew.
Leaving already?
And the Arisen as either Judd Nelson or Gary Chalk. Now, for much the same reason I picked Judd Nelson, that's also why I said, like, if he were still with us, I would have cast Dick Gaudier. He played Rodimus in Season 3 of the cartoon, back in G1. Certainly captured just how tired Rodimus felt all the time. Since I've brought up Rodimus so much, here's a fun fact for you. Originally, we didn't get Sentinel Prime for animated. The role he had would have been given to Rodimus Prime had Hasbro not stepped in and gone, let's not tarnish our legacy character here.
Again.
And so, Sentinel Prime was concocted.
Come now.
And honestly, it was a damn good choice. What makes it even funnier is that Sentinel actually did get a mild design update once the animators found out that Nelson Coleman was playing him.
With a face like that. Right. Like, I don't know what's...
They made his chin even bigger and gave him the little tick antennae. And also put a lot more blue in his color scheme than orange. Design was informed by the voice actor's mere existence.
Hey, you, over there. Yeah, come here a minute.
Had animated continued into Season 4, Rodimus Prime would have had a bit more of a role to play.
That would have been nice.
Mo, Rido, that's you. Sorry about that. I thought you...
Detective Kazama. I shouldn't.
As he would have been in charge of protecting Cybertron while multiple bots head to Earth.
Look, I'm on a stakeout. Okay, I knew he'd slip up sooner.
As Sentinel Magnus decided he was a bit too important to risk in battle after getting kidnapped by Megatron temporarily.
Lovely weather out here today, isn't it?
First he stops us, then he wants us gone. Sounded like he was about to say, right, I'll teach this fight.
Animated Season 4 getting canceled is a mixed blessing, because, while there's definitely a lot of cool shit that we missed, like the Shattered Glass episode, there's also a bunch of horrible stuff that I'm kind of glad we missed, like Sentinel character assassination.
Why the hell do I gotta be the one to stake out Narumi? You don't gotta send someone out just because we got a tip. So what if a witness spotted him?
You remember how across Transformers Animated, Sentinel was shown to have a bit more depth to him than just being a two-dimensional jerk?
Yes.
Season 4 doesn't remember that.
Even if he is just feeding his gums, is that something at all? At any rate, Rido, you think this missing girl of his is the one we met last night? Let's try to get some confirmation on whether we're both looking.
Season 4 would have had Sentinel so insecure in his new place of power, so terrified that the public would choose Optimus over him in the vote for the next Magnus, because remember, he's only acting. Right?
Perhaps we'll learn something useful.
That he deliberately goes out of his way to besmirch Optimus Prime's reputation, which, okay, he's done that prior. But he also makes a deal with Megatron to make it happen. Like, this is not the same Sentinel who was willing to lay down his life and let a Decepticon execute him if it meant the Decepticons got recaptured by his crew. Bet people forgot that happened.
I know I did.
In the season 2 episode Decepticon Air, as the Decepticons aboard the Steelhaven escape, they take Sentinel hostage, and Sentinel tells them in no uncertain terms, do not hold your fire, take them down, whatever the cost.
Why would Narumi want... forget it.
And he's saying this at gunpoint. They were prepared to terminate him there and then, and he's telling them, my life doesn't matter, take them down.
Take the shot!
Like, there's a lot more depth to Sentinel's character than people want to admit because they want to make the joke about him being just a two-dimensional jerk.
A two-dimensional racist.
Well, it's like this.
Like, yeah, people like to joke about his hatred of organics, but really when you think about it, can you blame him for thinking the way he does? Arca 7, anyone?
Well, it's like this.
Planet of Giant Spiders? Which killed one of his two closest friends?
What?
Like, from his perspective, Elita 1 died there, and he didn't learn anything to the contrary until pretty late in season 3, actually. By the way, I was mistaken. It's not season 2 Decepticon Air, it's season 3 Decepticon Air.
Alright, I am gonna save. Actually, I can't save. Fuck. I'm gonna go back and save. And then... because we're at 2 hours. But I also want to see if one of the games I downloaded has finished downloading yet.
Hey, Rido.
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean?
I am going to...
It said it was added, and now there's a download thing. I've been playing it. What the fuck are you talking about?
If you get stuck, my door's always open.
Video games be silly.
Also, let me just close this. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is almost done. Yeah, I got a few games, as you can see. I had ZA, but I got the DLC. And tomorrow, I am heading to my local toy shop and getting some Transformers.
And hopefully, before the month ends, I will have your package ready for you.
Okay.
I was hoping to send your gift, David's gift, and Burb's gift all at the same time. Unfortunately, the issue is getting people to haul me over to actually pick up Burb's gift.
So, at my local toy store, he had 2 copies of Tiger Hawk.
Ooh.
He had a copy of Senator Shockwave.
Ooh.
And all 3 Insecticons from roughly the same toy line.
Okay, that's some good shit right there.
Yep.
And hey, even if you don't pick up the Insecticons, they're going to be re-released in the Studio Series banner eventually.
Nice. Also, call me Peter Parker, motherfucker.
What are you holding up?
It's a digital camera. I just gotta charge the batteries. And then I will be a regular ass shutterbug. Alright, well. Today was interesting. I wanted to show off more of the games that I got for Christmas, but the only other one is, well, the only other one that's actually available at the moment, aside from Kirby, is FF Tactics, which that would be another 2 hours just for the intro. So I'm gonna
end complain about the length of Kingdom Hearts 2's intro.
I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow we will play
the stuff we couldn't play today. Simple as.
Yeah.
Christmas Part 2.
Christmas Part 2. Yeah, tomorrow is Boxing Day. Let's fucking go. Anyway, thank you all for joining. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
And a late joining Mekumon.
As well as an early joining Wolf. And also Web in the chat.
Illustrious as ever.
Yep. And as always, if you like what we do and want to see us keep doing it, feel free to support us in any way you wish, whether it be monetarily or through engagement. Given the holidays, engagement would be preferable.
Yeah, please, especially at this time of year, you guys need the money more than we do.
Mm-hmm. So, with all of that said, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy. Be merry.
And enjoy the time you have with your families and friends, because you never know when it could go away.
Mm-hmm. Stay frosty, folks, says Webb. Merry Christmas.
Happy anything and everything you tend to celebrate around this time of year.
Yep. Happy holidays.
Merry Chris Hanukkah and a happy Ramaquandadon.
And we will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Nobody expects the Chalk Zone reference.
No one expects Chalk Zone.
I know, it sucks.
That was more sad.